So today I want to go over my thoughts on having this solar guitar for over a year now. Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Bobby and I make guitar videos for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I almost forgot that for a second. So like I said earlier, I've had this guitar for over a year now. I bought it during the 2020 pandemic, like right as it first began. I actually used the stimulus money to to buy it, so that's that. I know there's been a lot of issues with the solar quality control and things like that. So me having this guitar for over a year, I'll link to a card right here so you can see the initial unboxing and how that cheesy video went. But other than that, we're gonna go over through some things and some issues. So first off, I do wanna go over the positives. This thing is actually pretty solid. The Solar Duncans that come stock with this thing are amazing. They have a really good output. It's very well controlled, but it does have the nice boom to it. It's not overly saturated, it's not overly done, but it is pretty nice. They give a nice, good mid-range sound and pretty chunky as it is. The locking tuners, I've never had an issue with the locking tuners, and I've never had an issue with the guitar staying in tune as far as tuning stability. It has always been pretty solid for me. The logo on the neck, that I think is what most people have had a problem on. I haven't had any problems. I'll include some shots of that. And then same thing with the headstock. I haven't had any problems with the headstock logo coming off. The only minor thing I actually do have to say about this is the tone knob seems to be pretty loose, but I think that's maybe something I can actually fix myself. Or maybe that's just because this is a push-pull. I don't know, but I feel like I could take that off. But the volume is pretty sturdy on there. And then, I don't know if it's because I've never really had this type of three-way switch. I've always had the blade and not the toggle switch. So I don't know if this is just something I'm not used to. But yeah, as far as the aesthetics and the paint job, or I mean the finish, at least when it came out of the box, it didn't have any nicks or anything like that. Now I've put my own nicks and bumps into it over the months that I've had it for the past year. It's been solid. Like I think it's just maybe one of those things that just happen, you know, far as just buying a new guitar, and you know, sometimes stuff like that happens. My Jackson, on the other hand, my May Thompson Jackson guitar is a little bit of a different story. It actually does have some aesthetic problems with it. Meaning the day that it came out of the box, right here on the 5th fret, that's how that was. And then the binding on the back, is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. Actually was, I don't know what the deal is with that. So I didn't have any problems with that with the Solar guitar. I'm gonna buy another one whenever I get the chance. That is a sure thing. I do love it. The neck is it's pretty solid. It's a very good and comfortable C-shaped neck. I'm able to, you know, kind of go across it without any problems. It doesn't have a gloss finish on the back, so you can run back and forth with it. I don't think any of them do, actually, if I think them off the top of my head. This particular one is the FRC, the 1.6 FRC. I put the wrapping that it came with, the little foam stuff, I cut a little piece out of it and I stuck it underneath the springs. Solar does put these little plastic rubber tubings inside the springs to help with the noise, but I put that other little foamy thing in there just help. And then a roll of pennies to keep the bridge in place, because I don't use the Floyd too often. So that's my overall thoughts with the Solar guitar. It's been awesome. I've really loved it. I'm going to buy another one, so I don't know when that's going to be. It's probably going to be sometime in the future, but yeah, it is a solid guitar. I would recommend it. And from my understanding, the customer service has been helpful into trying getting people's issues fixed. So, you know, that's always a good thing. But that's gonna be it today, everybody. This is my little review of my my FR. So that's it, everyone. This is my review over the Solar guitars. I've had this thing for over a year, like I've been saying. And it's great. I really do love it. Ola did a really good job designing this. If you guys did like the video, please click the like button. If you want to keep me motivated to make more of these, please click the subscribe. But that's all I got time for you guys today. I'll catch you on the flip side. I don't know where I was going with that.